Hello, chums. Welcome back to me humble abode. Today we're gonna be getting wacky and crazy with the waves. And I'm not talking mermaids, okay? So they recently did an update where they added in the ranks, which was talked about for weeks. But it's here. It's here and it's good. Oh, they also added in my favorite man. Oh god. Wait, do I have everything? There we go. Okay. Where's my man's? Get rid of here. Corrupted. You can't be in this home. Where's my toilet man? Toilet. What's it called? MECH? Yeah, there he is. My beaut of a unit. But hello, everyone. Hello, Potato. Hello, TV. Hello, Nick. Hello, Ram. Hello, Bunny, aka Whoopi. He changed his name. I'm gonna keep calling him Whoopi. Hello, Dylan. Can I join? Yeah, it's a public game. Everyone can join. As long as they have a Pulse and a Roblox account, they can get in. Some people don't need a Pulse, though, clearly. I've come across some clearly dead subjects. Hello, LMAO. So, I've been playing Endless a lot today, because if it's one thing I like in games, it's a ranking system. Very weird that I like a ranking system, but I do. So I've been going full gusto on this thing, and I just did a game before the stream even started. It took me 75 minutes. I got to wave 89, so I'm pretty happy about that, although I could literally do nothing else. I had fully maxed hypers with a single DJ TV in the middle, upgrading all of them, and I couldn't upgrade anymore. The only thing else I could do would sell the Santa TVs that I was still getting money from, maybe, but that was it. That was like my only room for improvement, and I don't think 3 more hypers was gonna fix the situation. So, I don't know. I think I'm stun locked at 89. And hello, Tamika, and Council, and Miles, and Tio, and Void. Hello. Guess who's back again? Tell a friend. No. Shady's back. I'm 500 XP away, which is about like wave 50, 60 probably, until I can level up and get the first rank, which I don't even know what it does. It just says 1 extra blank slot in Endless. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna assume it's like a unit, because he spoiled a little while ago that we have multiple spots in that, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I am the Red Dino in your game. Hello, Red Dino in my game. This probably won't be like a super long stream. I don't know. How you doing, Bray? I'm good. Tired, but good. I've been mostly like thinking about video ideas and planning them out, because I'm gonna be going away this weekend, so I want to actually have stuff. You signing the stream? Not this stream, no. I'm holding off on it. Does the 1+ slot only work in Endless? I would imagine so. What I think happens is you're going to get like 10 hotbar options. So you'd have 10 more slots on your, at the bottom here that you can equip. But then once you go into like an actual game, I'm going to imagine it clears all the others. Either that or Nightmare just got incredibly easy. Ayo, where's that signature that you said you'd give us? What signature? Oh yeah, I did say earlier that I'd start at the stream, but because so many people have just asked me now to sign, I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want people to just see that and then be like, oh, it's a signing stream, and then I'm cursed. It's like, well, you signed at the start. So I'll just wait till like another signing stream before I do that. Just to avoid the headache. Bye, Sleepy. Bye, booyah. Hi, Barrett, can we do Endless? That's all we're going to be doing. Endless. So why sure? Sun to Berry or Parthers will be disappeared. He don't sign sub. Huh? Or partners will be disappeared. One can only dream of such a thing. I mean, I can only wish of such an occurrence. And that includes me. Oh no. I'm so dilapidated. Big problems. Big problems. I'm staying off stream. Well, thanks. Thank you very many. I'm very excited for the game at the moment. I've never used the scientist mech, and I'm going to give him a go. I just want to see what he looks like. They made us wait for a really long time with no updates. Yeah, but I think it's kind of fine. I feel like some games update way too much. It's either they update way too much or update way too slow. And also, I think it's funny. They changed the Toilet HQ map again. So it's gotten the 3rd remake. And I actually really like the map. I think it takes the #1 place of favorite maps for me. Which is funny because the first version of the map was my least favorite. The second version of the map was still my least favorite. And now the 3rd version of the map is my favorite version of the map. And my favorite in the game. So, yeah, look at that. And I have said the rules of 3s, where you should be able to master anything within 3 chances. So, like, the first one is going to be super rough. You're not going to know what to do. The second one, still going to be fairly rough, but you learn something from the first time. And then the 3rd time, you should be able to, like, completely do it perfect. And they clearly did it. So, I mean, that's the proof of the of the 3s right there. Hello, Tio. Yeah, I really like the map. It basically looks like you're inside of an Amazon factory. Just pumping out boxes by the second. Because his box is all in there. I really like it. Maybe that's why they did it again, because you don't like it. I think they did it again because nobody liked it. They made it and people immediately did not like it. It's the only map in the game that was super clunky, and it always has been. It's just a bad map. Although there is an argument to be made that they've remade one map 3 times as opposed to just making a new map entirely. They could have easily brought in another place, but they didn't. They just upgraded the other ones. It's a very interesting choice. But hey, their choice. They could do what they want. Very recently, I want to give away for a product worth 50 clams. Congratulations. That reminds me, where's my thing? I have a thingy. Where is it? Where's my thingy? There's a thing. Oh, there it is. So I bought this thing a while ago. It's been a while since I've heard about it. Where is it? It's from the Amazing Digital Circus. I've been waiting on it. Where is it? Is it coming? Is it on the way? Because I bought the vinyl of the Amazing Digital Circus for like the first season or the pilot thingy. I just like vinyls. And yes, I'm calling it vinyls instead of records just because it's more universally known. If I say records, I'm going to be like, you're recording what? Or the music discs. Turn discs. Hello, Destroyer. Very why you know Dono me sad now? Because when I'm a dino, people get confused. Believe it or not, some people think I'm like a poser when I'm a dinosaur. And then Bemmy thinks he can come in here and act like I'm impersonating him as if he owns all the dinosaurs. Well, I got something to say. Dinosaurs went extinct and he's next. So, we should get into a game. I don't know if my setup is good. I think so. The 5th unit, I literally don't know what to use. So, joining the game. And 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, just ignore Nightbot still saying that we're doing signings. That's clearly wrong. How's it going? It's good. I'm mostly focused, and yes, I realize I missed the pad. Shush. I'm having a day. Okay. But I'm mainly focused on like videos at the moment, which is why there haven't been streams lately. Because I'm just trying to get back into like a normal upload schedule. And then I can figure out streams where I do them like sporadically. Or do them every day. But I just want to be able to actually get videos out. Nightbot finally gets a break. Yeah, I timed him out for a day because he's not applicable today. Okay, I have a process. I don't know if it's going to work with this many people, but we're going to give it a go. So, What I do always is I have this guy upgrade him twice, and then I place a Santa fella, and I just keep doing that. That's my strategy. I might make a video on it, because it's not gonna get you to like the mass wave that you can, but it's at least, you know, decent. It works, kind of. Worked for me. It's a solid strategy. And hello TVVR, how you doing? I was offline for a day, and the next day, boom, all my units are gone, and I checked my login. It said someone from Singapore and Russia. Darn Russians. Darn Singaporeans, or whatever they call themselves. Curse ye! They'll rule the day. Have you used the new units yet, and what you think about them? I haven't used them yet. I actually don't know how to get I call her the surveillance woman mace, because it's just a surveillance woman with a mace. But the mace woman, I don't know how to get her. I think she was probably in the summons, but I didn't do that, because when the update dropped, I immediately went to the marketplace and bought him. But I haven't used him yet. I plan on giving it a go in, like, once I have the money for him. What was the biggest update in this game? Let me think. Probably the endless update. I don't know. There was a few big updates. They're always spaced out super massively. How many claims was toilet unit? So immediately he was being put in there for like 12,000 claims, but I managed to get him for only 5. I'm sure he's gonna sit at about 1.5 thousand gems or 2,000 gems like in a few days. But for the time being, I just wanted him now. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to actually have him because he's beautiful. Scientist Mech is basically Spider TV, but more expensive and probably better. I think it's better. I mean, it has to be, right? The Spider TV thing came out ages ago. If it's not better, I'm gonna cry. Because how do you stay stun locked that long? Hello, Council. And I don't speak Russian. Yet. Can you give me some units for Endless, Dad? Nope. Daddy disowning you. Starting now. Sorry, son. But you gotta leave the flock, you know? You gotta fly with your own wings. You aren't welcome here no more. You gotta go. You gotta go to a place that'll never find you. Spider TV only does 10,000 DPS. Which one does he do? Oh, so he's got 4 times on him. He's got 4 times the potential and 4 times the beauty. He actually has a face. I can appreciate a good face every now and then. But that doesn't have AoE. Doesn't matter. He has a lot of everything. That's what AoE stands for. Or I guess if Spider TV has it, then it would stand for anything. No. Angry old idiot. Yeah. I'll show that Spider TV who the boss. I don't know. Is AoE really that important? Like, I know it's important, but is it so important that we're gonna really use something that has 4 times less the damage? Yeah, but if he's weak, if he's super weak, it doesn't matter how much AoE damage he has. If he's only hitting things 1 time, I don't think that is going to outplay something that's hitting 5 times harder. What really matters is the cooldown, I think. What's the cooldown? And also, what's the damage? I want the full stats right here, right now. We must come to a consensus. 0.2, so they're matched. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Wait, he can walk further though, right? The Spider TV doesn't go 65 range. He's also 8,000 damage? You gotta be kidding me. We stun locked yet again? Why do they keep adding units that just are stun locking? The Spider TV was added 9 millennia ago. Jesus was still eating bread and turning rivers into wine when this thing existed. And it is still still being like replicated, copy and pasted with a new face, and it's a beautiful face. I'll give him that. It's a beautiful face. But can we get something that's like 1,000 more damage? Like be moderately going up the chain of evolution? Like we are going backwards here. Like we are going backwards. This is like the constant thing. It's like the Mech Bunny couldn't be as strong as the Hyper. The Clover couldn't be as strong as the Hyper. So what's the point? Like, I'm never gonna use it if it's not gonna be as good. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'll never get it. But I still have it. So, I mean, I guess I technically got it, but I don't get it mentally. I don't get the logic. Like, we have been stun locked on the same damage for way too long. Incremental steps, very tiny tippy toe steps. Like, we should just be having things just better. Just better. But no. We don't live in such a world. When are we gonna get the blue laser cameraman? That does 100 more damage. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Look at minigun toilet. Also pose enough threats. So ridiculous. Can't believe it. Some kid wants you to talk in game. Oh, my chat's closed. You see how much of a autopilot I get into sometimes? If auto skip, we lose. Only skip when waves end. By the way, it's up to Barry. Hey Barry, how are you excited about the new toilet? By the way, can I answer this in Roblox? Can't I chat? Wait. Huh? This in Roblox chat, I can't watch stream same time. I think we'll win, guys. At least we have 100 with Barry. If we don't auto skip or skip while toilets are attacking, isn't that auto skip? You know, anyway, we should hopefully be on leaderboard with Barry. I ain't spam, but okay. Spam is 30 seconds to earn it. I don't know if I am. Just look at the chat. That is spam. Well, I mean, if nobody else is talking, then what else can I say? Hey, Barry, can you add this in Roblox chat, please? I can't see stream at the same time in your face. How does he... What? It's one of them. I don't know if it's my favorite yet. He's a contender, though, for sure. He looks nice. He's the first toilet unit. I like that. And I did make a oopsie in the last video. It was just a quick video that I made where I was talking about the leaks. I thought it was going to come out Wednesday. I really didn't expect it to come out today. But I made an oopsie by saying that it wasn't in the series, which it was, obviously. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that one of the camera people was controlling the toilet. Completely forgot about it in that moment. But in my defense, I was super distracted by the fact that we had a toilet unit to begin with. So, yeah. I still stand by it being cool. I forgot that it wasn't actually, it was in the series. Completely forgot. Hey bro, it's not good for 4 people on this game because the toilet will get more health. I know, but the whole point of these streams is to play with people. I don't expect to get to like wave 1,000, but we have gone, I think, to like what, wave 83, 85, and I got to 89 on my own. So, but I am well aware that people slow it down. Video is still nice. Well, thank you. I made it in like 5 minutes. Most of the time. What happened was I was going to upload a completely different video, but I decided against it last second because I made a really cool thumbnail. I was just making one for the video, but then completely struck gold in my eyes that I liked. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to waste this thumbnail on a video that I wasn't fully happy with. So I just made a different one. Why won't you play with one person and you? Because that would defeat the point of the stream. It's like, I like them to be a community thing. Hey, I have 2 bunny crates. Can you offer? Go to the marketplace or the trading plaza. There's a billion places for people to offer. I don't really need anything. And as far as bunny crates go, I mean, those things have like no value, don't they? I could have sworn that's like the cheapest crate. I got 1 bar internet. Well, I'm gonna have no internet on the weekend. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I'm not gonna be on the. I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be away, which is why I am going to be still uploading, even though I'm not there. So I'm in the process of recording and editing in preparation for me being away. Spawn DJ, scientist, or green, or hyper, or Santa. Oh, so just spawn one of any of my units, really. And how can I spawn another Santa if I already have 3 maxed out, or almost maxed out? And this is not a lot of money by any stretch of the definition at the moment. It's unwise. Although, it is wise now to place a thing here. Oh, too close. Oop. Is it too close? Oh, it doesn't matter. I just put in... Wait. There. There we go. Why are the placements so messy in this game? Because they messed it up. They messed it up. I don't know what they're doing. Like, what is this? I don't know what this pancake stuff is. I messed up by him being just a little bit too much to the right. But it doesn't matter. Once he's upgraded, he'll encapsulate him. Barry, congrats for getting DJ TV Man. Thanks. I was really surprised when I got 2 of them. Also, I bought a corrupted. I think I spent like 43,000 gems on it. So I think I paid about what it goes for. Which means the only unit that I'm technically missing is the surveillance person and then the other person. But I have everything else in the game. Hey bro, you need scientist camera so you can get AK money every wave. But I don't want that. I also don't need that. I don't need it and I don't want it. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on with people placements in this game at the moment. The placement is a little bit off, to be honest. Little bit off. There was a reason why I was saving my money. Because I knew I'd need it for what's about to come. Like, what is happening? Why do we have a bunch of level 1 Titan Bunny people? A katana speaker woman that is so close to the beginning that she's not utilizing any decent space. This guy. And then an Astro sitting in probably one of, if not the worst places he could be. Like, what? Like, what is going on? He's got 2 entrances here. An entrance and an entrance. And he's got nothing else. Nothing else in between. What on earth? And we lost. That is wild, though. We got 210 XP from that. I only got, like, I think it was 1,300 for getting to wave 89. It took me way longer than that. Light bulb. I actually do have an idea. Because that one guy did nothing. I think there was like 2 people doing nothing. That was absolute... Okay. Not badges. What am I, a police officer? A Berry of the law? No. Not here. Not in my domain. Yeah, not very surprising because of the units that were placed. It was bad. It was really bad. I messed up on my placement, but at least they were doing stuff. I just basically... usually I put the DJ in the middle, but I don't think it actually matters. But look at that, I'm close to level 1. And welcome back, just that guy. By the way, what is your username so I can join and also follow? It's literally in the title, and it's my YouTube name. Yeah. Who'da know? Who'da thunk? He ended us. What? What you talking about? 1 extra toilet slot in Endless. That's what it's gonna be. I can spawn a toilet. You're welcome, Barry. I just got 2 ads so you can feed yourself. I'm gonna be eating good. Although not really. I've eaten 1 thing today. I'm not allowing myself to eat that much. Because I'm gonna be going to New Hampshire and I'm so excited. You know, I've never seen a mountain. I've never seen a mountain. I've only a handful of times seen a lake. And I've never seen like snow on a mountain. I've never been to like any ski resort thing. I've never in my life seen a forest. And I know that's probably perplexing. My first ever time seeing a deer like out was with Lizzie. Was the very first time I met Liz and we were driving to her house. I couldn't. I live in Rhode Island. In Rhode Island, we're the ocean state, not the mountain state. So we don't have mountains here, and we don't have like snow, like massive amounts of snow. We tend to only get snow in winter, like very small, brief amounts. Like in the entire last 16 years, we probably had 2 times in December where it's like snowed. Like, it's pretty brutal. So, I'm gonna see a mountain for the first time. And you bet your keister I'm gonna be exploring. And I'm gonna be taking all kinds of pictures and videos. I'm so excited. I don't know what we're gonna properly be doing, but I know what I'm gonna be doing. I hiked up a mountain. It was tiring, but it's exciting. You at least get to hike up a mountain. Like, that's pretty cool. It's like, hey, look, mountain. I'm gonna climb that mountain. You get to actually live with the mountain people, but I don't even know what a mountain person looks like. So it's gonna be exciting. Live stream the hike. I don't think we're gonna have great internet connection, but I could record it. Maybe put it on like the 3rd channel, like the one that isn't Barry's Banter, the other one. I was wearing a waterproof jacket. I think you can imagine how hot that was. See, there's your first problem. I'm not going to have no shirt on. I am going to embrace Mother Nature. Mother Nature and I will be one. I will cover myself in dirt. I will have a pouch with rocks that I will throw at noisy bushes. I'm going to evolve. It's going to be like the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. It's going to be beautiful. Till you meet poison ivy. I'm actually allergic to poison ivy, so if I come across it, I'm dead. And hello, Deku. It's fine if you're late. Poison ivy. I wanted to make a Batman joke, but I'm really fighting the urge. I probably should actually look up what poison ivy looks like. I forgot. I could have sworn it's like the weird 3-headed plants. Ooh, this is a cool article. Say it. Wait, say what? Oh, the joke? No, I'll spare you. I'll spare people of my jokes. Today I was going shopping with my mom and sister, and some kid was skipping down the path saying skibidi. Oh god. They're evolving. They're evolving to walk. Quick, we must taketh their legs. Yeah, poison ivy has 3 leaflets on each leaf and grows as a bush or a vine. Yeah, so I'm going to be wearing extra high socks on that one to avoid it, because I'm not going to be touching any leaves like that. I'm not going to be playing in the dirt, but I will be walking past things, and I don't feel like taking any chances. None. Not a one. But okay, joining a game in 3, 2, 1. Go! Dino and a ducky and a me. Don't mind if I do, yes sirree. Giggity. Valiant effort. I mean, he's confused, but he's got spirit. I got in. Good. Very good. Someone catch Cool Kid to heal us out last time. It's fine, but just in case. Discrimination. There was a lot of weird placements. Like, placements. Like, I was gonna say plays and then placements, then I just went for playmats. But there was a lot of weird placements. Hopefully it doesn't mirror it. I like how he says I did not have coins. He didn't have coins because he kept blowing out on the Titan people. What's the time for you? For me, it's 22:30. So that's military time. That'd be like, what, 10:30? So for me, it's 4:30. I'm going to guess you're somewhere in like, somewhere near the UK. Because that's usually where it is. The UK is 5 hours above, but that would be 9, not 10. So it has to be somewhere close. Them Brits. Well, they're 5 hours above, so. Like right now, for them, it'd be 9:30. So an hour above that, you gotta be somewhere near. I don't know where that would be, though. But somewhere near the tea sippers. Nah, man, EU and EU is a small country. Oh. Oh, I see. No, I'm in EU and in EU in a small country. I thought you said EU is a country. That's why I paused. I'm like, what? But no, you're saying it's a small country in the EU, which is Hungary. I'm surprised Hungary is still in the EU. They are big naughties. Big naughties. Cool things. Naughty government. Bad people. Not really. I just don't like the big guy. The big macho guy. Hungary? Nah, man. No, I like Hungary. I don't like the government in Hungary. They always cause problems. It's like, hey, do you guys want to sign this bill so that we can cure cancer? Hungary be like, what you gonna do for us? Can you give us $50 billion, please? Yeah? Well, then I'm not gonna sign it. Give me $50 billion or I'm not signing this. And then God only knows what's gonna happen and how long it's gonna take. So I'm just not a big fan of the guy. But I actually like Hungary. Before Orban started doing all his dumb stuff, I actually wanted to. It was one of the places on my list to go. Which I probably still might. Even though he's there. But so hopefully by the time I get there, he's gone. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Victor. At all. Like, it's important to not sign certain things that, because he's very pro-Hungary, which is a good thing. It's nice to support your country, but at the expense of every other country isn't usually a great thing to do. Barry, I quit Total Tower Defense recently, but I kept 2 turkey speakers because I just don't get how value works anymore. Oh, well, you should have just kept your stuff, because you never know if you want to come back. What are you talking about? So we're talking about Hungary right now, because he said that he asked what time it was, and then he said his time. And he's in Hungary, and I was just talking about how the Hungarian, I think it's prime minister, I don't think he's president. It's like the prime minister there that I don't like. I call him the fish man, because he reminds me of a fish. Yeah, we get wild in these streams for some reason. Oh, what a beautiful little fish. Victor Fishy. Yeah. Yeah. It's not doing so, is it? That currency's not doing that great. But hey, I'm sure he'll turn it around. Nothing a little extortion. I mean, a little kindness. Selective kindness, anyways. Nothing a little selective kindness can't help out. Hungary is beautiful, though. It's a very beautiful country. On the list of countries I'd want to go to, though, I want to go to Switzerland. That's a big one for me. Mostly, like, EU countries. I don't think I'd be anywhere in, like, South America. That place scares me. Why are we talking about Hungary? Because we can. Why? You don't want to talk about Hungary? What would you rather talk about, Tio? You guys don't realize misery until you can only watch Barry stream and can't play. Well, I mean, considering most people can't get into the games, I think most people are doing similar. What do you mean Hungary? Hungary is a country. We're not talking about hunger. Oh, I'm not a fan of that cheese Danish. It's like we're talking about the country Hungary. Hopefully you didn't think we were talking about like dinner reservations. It's like, oh my god, why are they talking about how hungry they are? What a bunch of weirdos. Yo, can you spawn scientists and upgrade it? Because I never saw scientists get a max. I haven't seen it either, but that's why I'm waiting for a bit more money before I do it. Because right now I'm worried if I start doing that, then people's going to drop the ball and then we die. $2.73 is 1 kilogram. What is 1 kilogram in Americans? In American units. I forget the conversion. Brain is made of milk. Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna play Big Brain here. There we go. I'm gonna play Big Brain and place my mans in the center. He might not touch anything yet, but I am playing the long game in preparation for their inevitable fall that's going to be happening over here. I'm not even going to break my back trying to keep this spot here. This spot's dead, okay? Not enough room to do nothing. It's dead. Completely dead to me. This is the new place for me. Total difference logic. 2.2 pounds of bread? That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of bread. A lot of countries are super cheap. Although I think their like salaries adjust for it. You know, that's a thing that a lot of the people in those countries hate, because it's apparently a very popular thing to do, where you go to like say Hungary, or you know, just for everyone to understand like properly, for those who don't know how Hungary works, the UK, like if you went to Britain itself and you have an online job where you can work from like home, but you work technically in the US or like for like a US company, they don't like that because your salary wouldn't adjust to that. So it's not going to be in their thing. Basically, you're going to be richer than everyone else there, because even though you're still working a job, you're getting paid more. And they don't like that, apparently. Although that's just big brain. That's what that is. That's massive brain. And yes, I like blueberries. And no, Lizzie's not here. She's at work. Yeah, but the average money you make in 1 month is around 120,000. Yeah, which is nothing, basically 2 weeks of food. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying if you're working technically in America, then you'd be making more than that. But it's apparently very like frowned upon. And I don't know why, because it's not like it negatively hurts anyone, so long as they can, as long as they're not affecting everyone else. Hello, Master Chicken. Nice to see you again. Lizzie just sent me a message and then deleted it. What are you trying to hide, woman? Trying to keep the secrets? In here? You think you could do that to me? Hmm? You think you can just keep secret? Hello, T1D. How you doing? Are you giving away Scientist Mech? What? I just got him. I got him like a few hours ago. I'm waiting to upgrade him so I can see what he looks like. But no, I'm not giving him away. No, I mean, what do you mean? That's pretty cut and dry. Are you giving away? How are you doing? I'm good. Are you doing giveaways, though? Why? Why? Why not upgrade a Titan Clockman instead? Funny story. Very funny story. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the story. Though it may be funny, it may make me cry. May I help you? Yeah, so my friends are working in the USA or something, and they make like $1,000 a month, which is $300. Yeah, exactly. That's what they do, and a lot of people frown upon. I think it is a jealousy thing. I think that's the problem. Just people get super jelly about it, but I don't see why. Like, everyone should be happy if someone else is doing good financially. Like, if they can work in the US while paying stuff, and I don't see what's a big deal. It's like they want everyone to suffer with them. Can I see Mech stats real quick? Sure. Why in squad it's better in duo? I know. I like playing with people though. You can grind and still do it with people. It may be slower, but it's still fun. The point of these streams is to just play with people. I never knew it walks. Well, I mean, it just came out, so. But in the leak video, he shows it moving. I don't know if you watched it, but Evan made a leak video about it. I think he's beautiful. He chases, and he runs, and he pounces. And lions, and tigers, and bears, all right. Okay. Next upgrade is, well, actually no. We're good. We're good. Just gonna upgrade him. In Hungary, you can buy a house for like 50 million, which is about 40,000. Yeah, I know. I've already talked about it with Liz. I don't think I'm gonna stay in my state. I absolutely hate Rhode Island's prices. Living here, we live in one of the most expensive states. Even though Rhode Island's pretty small and everyone doesn't think about it, the entire East Coast of the US is just astronomically high. Like, incredibly high. And I hate it. Like, if you wanted to have an apartment, alright, let's just say it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. We're talking small brow, okay? In not even a good place. Like, downtown, in a place with high crime, okay? It'll still run you like $900 a month. Which doesn't seem like a lot. But again, that's the lowest option for a awful place. Like, that is trash. If you want anything that's not up there, you're easily paying $1,500, $1,600 a month. Just in rent. And nothing's ever included. It's awful. Houses, don't even get me started. I've been looking into it all, and it's buttering my bread in improper ways. I can't. So I've been looking at other states, and I think that me and Liz is just gonna save up money and then move. We're gonna hop states because it can't be anywhere around us. Massachusetts is one of the most expensive places to live. I think it ranks number 2 in America, or number 3. One of there, like way too much, and it's right next to us. Connecticut's not too bad, but I'm not a fan of Connecticut. I don't like Connecticut. Then there's what's the other ones? I had the map pulled up. It was Connecticut, Mass. Oh, Maine. Maine's a very expensive place as well. There's also, God, what's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. Basically, if you look at Rhode Island on the map, every place on the East Coast is basically up in price. Completely expensive. Oh, New York. That's the one I was forgetting. New York, obviously, is one of the most expensive places. So I'm not a fan. So right now, I'm looking at multiple places, like Oklahoma, Mississippi, West Virginia, and then Wyoming. I know. I want to go to Wyoming. I like Wyoming, okay? I think it's adorable. And there's nothing there. They have a single Walmart, I think. It's either a single Walmart or like 2 Walmarts in the entire state. And despite the state being like 60 times the size of Rhode Island, it only has 500,000 people in it, and Rhode Island has 1 million. And we're the size of a pinky on the map. Absolutely hilarious. And yeah, it's $900 a month. And it's awful. Sometimes you can find people renting out rooms for $1,000. Rooms, not apartments, a room in an apartment. So you'd have to share the kitchen with other people, the living room with other people. You'd be shacking up with other dudes just for that price. And the stream, by the way, isn't that delayed. It's just because I'm bugged, so I'm going off on a tangent. I don't like responding to messages when I'm mid-tangent. What about New Jersey? I think that was on the list of fairly cheap places. Let me see. I have a bookmark here. Let's see. I remember looking at New Jersey. Yeah, but the big ones that are the cheapest to live in, and the main thing that I'm looking for is like the price of housing and the price of renting. Those are the 2 big boys. In Rhode Island, it's astronomical. Like, say you wanted a house, 2 beds, a bath, decent location, and it's not dirty. Like, you don't have to fix up anything. It's an instant house, you know? Beautiful, perfect for living in. Well, good luck with that, because you'd be paying at least 350,000 clams just for that. And it's not fancy. It's not like crazy upgraded. It's just a home. And like, if you want something that's not even great and is in a bad neighborhood and it's run down, you can find one for like 200,000. What's the exchange rate? Clams to dollars? It's 1 for 1. It would be $350,000 for a house that has 2 rooms and a bathroom in a decent location, like not fancy, and it's not run down. It'd be $350,000. If it is run down and it's not in a good location, so like say it's in just a very run down neighborhood, you can still be paying like $200,000 for something that's literally falling apart, like mold on the walls, floors that need to be replaced, a kitchen that is like 1960s, and they get away with it. Mind-numbing. Absolutely mind-numbing. But if you was to go to, say, I was looking at it earlier, West Virginia, in West Virginia, for the price of $300,000, which is the same price as that 2-bedroom, 1-bath thing, you could legit get a 4-bedroom, like 3-bath mini mansion, kitted out, fully new, beautiful, for the price, in a good location, good neighborhood. Like, what in the heck? The amount of houses there that is not even $100,000, and all it requires is a little bit of fixing. It's not even comparable. Like, the whole thing is just wacky. Complete wacky. For rent, you can be renting a place for literally $500 a month. Good luck finding that here. That's a single room. If you're lucky. It's bad. Bad. Right now I'm just reading chat because I went off on a big tangent. People talking about the a GPU, which is around 2,000. That's expensive. Expensive human bucks. New Jersey jobs pay good money, which is not much effort. Yeah, I know. I've been looking at that too, like the salary rates in places like Mississippi has decent wages. It's 5% tax. It's fairly safe, cheap rent in houses, and then West Virginia. The only problem with that state is they don't pay out a lot. But there is a few jobs that tend to pay the same as Rhode Island, so that's probably what we'd be going with. And hello, Dark Speaker. I know, we literally went on this massive tangent. It's mainly because I've been looking at apartments in houses. I just want to actually be happy in a place, you know? It's not... I didn't know Rhode Island was so expensive to live. And I've been in Rhode Island my whole life, so like it's not exactly something that I would have known without looking at it. Barry, is there going to be a stream tomorrow? Maybe. I might stream tomorrow. If I don't manage to get a video out by the time, then yeah. Did you even play Scientist Mac? I haven't yet, because I'm trying to get this guy upgraded with the DJ man before people... Because look at what people have done. I'm trying to get a format going, but people place in front of me and like behind me. It's messing up my flow. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Scarlett. You can give me? I can give you what? Go to Kentucky? I'd have to... I don't think Kentucky... Kansas is one of the cheapest. My options are Mississippi, Oklahoma, Kansas, Alabama. I am not going to be sweet home Alabamaing as I... Alabama's like the only one I can't. I can't live there. I simply can't, just for the memes alone. Whenever the question's gonna come up, hey Barry, where do you live? Sweet home Alabama. I can't do it. The only one. Georgia is another one. No, not the country, the state. Missouri. I actually don't know about Missouri much. I'd want to see. Iowa, Indiana, West Virginia, and Tennessee. Yeah, and Ohio. Ohio is one of them. I've looked at a few of them. I need to go through the list. Because what I do is I end up searching like crime rates in the certain cities, searching up houses, and then active job listings in the area to get an idea of like what the average thing would be for me being in my spot. And then also I look at the taxes as well as the yearly salaries of stuff. So like I look at a lot of things, crime rates. I'm just constantly analyzing, and then I write down what I've learned about it. Like, for example, in Rhode Island, we have constantly, most houses are under an HOA, which is like the Homeowners Association. For people who don't understand what I'm talking about, it's basically these people that own houses. They're companies. They own a house. Think of like Coca-Cola, okay? For just understanding. They own houses, and then as such, you have to dance to their tune if they want you to have red roses in your garden and not blue tulips. Then they can complain about that and be like, yo, you got to remove your roses now. And obviously that's not fun to have if you have your own house. So most of these places are HOA, where you have to pay a monthly thing to them. And I don't want that. But if you was to go to like a place like West Virginia, most of the houses aren't in HOA. It's actually hard to find one that is. So it's a completely different environment. Like, imagine you have to pay $200 a month. This is just a very low number, but imagine $200 a month for your house. If you're in an HOA, they could easily be tacking on $600 that goes right to them for no reason. So it's more expensive, more of a headache, and it's just no benefits. Literally none. It's supposed to be, but HOAs end up becoming like mini dictatorships where they think they can do what they want. Because they kind of can. And I ain't playing ball. Midnight Hungry, the best part is everyone is, 30% of them is drunk. Oh, God. Communism. Really, though? I saw this one house with the monthly payments that would be required, not including, like, utilities. It would be about $400 a month, like, at a 30-year fixed thingy. So, not that much, honestly. Not that bad. However, with the HOA fee, they'd be making it $1,200. $1,200 just because you're in a stupid association where they're gonna do nothing. Like, they're gonna just sit there and collect their money. It's like straight up Mr. This is straight up Mr. Monopoly, man. Just it's like, pass go, collect $200. I now own this property, and they do nothing. It's like, Mr. Monopoly, can we please get a new door by chance? No! Give me $200. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not right, and it's not okay. Mr. Money Steal, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know what you mean, Purple Gang. Oh, Ireland. I thought you meant Iran. It's like, I am not going to Iran. And yes, I said it wrong the first time. Ireland, though? I don't know. Liz doesn't really want to move to a different country. I do, but she wouldn't. That'd be a very hard thing to convince. Like, hey, you want to go where Jacksepticeye was born? No? Lucky Leprechaun? No? Okay. But another state isn't too hard to convince because we both agree it is way too expensive here. She live in Brookhaven. Houses are free. I should just go to New York. Just sit in someone's house for 30 days or a few months. Just wait for someone to go on vacation, Home Alone style, break into their house, and just sit there for a few months, and boom, my home. That's how we do. And hello, Red Ninja. Either long distance relationship or breakup? Ain't no way. Where she goes, I go. We both talk about it, like, equally. She wants to have a house, and that's just not possible in Rhode Island. It's way too expensive. Our mansions cost $7 million. $7 million! Like, I get an idea that it's a mansion, but come on. 7 million clams? Nobody can afford that. Nobody. I'm at the gym. What you working on? You working on your swole? Live in Brooklyn? Isn't that the place that constantly has, like, crime? That's a quick way to end up unalive. No, it isn't. Let me see what this Brooklyn is. Seems like I'm about to get jumped. More like, oh God, it's in New York. No way. No way. There's more people in a single city in New York, or a county in New York, than there is in all of Rhode Island. No thank you. No way. No way, no how. No way, no how. Because it's a big place. How about no? Not big enough. Here's what you do. You get a house, step 1, get into a Mr. Beast vid, step 2, win, step 3, get a house. Step 4, win lottery using Mr. Beast money and get more money. Step 5, live the life. I don't know if it's... what? I don't know if it's possible to live the life anymore. Not in this economy. Did you know a single 2x4 of wood can cost you like $9? A single thing of wood. Glorified human-made stick. for it's way too much. Hello, Ayachi, or however you say the name, but hello. With the extra slot, the best loadout is 1 Astro, 2 Hyper, 3 DJ, 4 Santa, 5... Oh, wait. 3 DJ, 4 Santa, 5 Scientist Camp, and I don't know what SRD is. One word on how to get rich. Tax evasion. You could always move to a state that just has really small tax. Mississippi only has 5%. Rhode Island 7%. So we'd be saving 2%. It's like gas. A gas station. 2% off. Right. This is the third time I asked you to sing my unit. Can you please sing it? My unit. There we go. Enjoy that one. I singed it. No, the easy way to get rich is a loan. Actually, not that bad of an idea. Theoretically, like if you picked out a loan and then you just paid both things back gradually, it's technically possible, but it's just a lot of debt. Just a lot of debt. Like, it's a very short-sighted thing, because if something else comes up and then you can't pay the payments, then you're kind of doomed in 2 different ways. I think it also can ruin your credit. Oh, and thanks for subbing, Cool, yeah, and Troller. I just realized you subbed. Oops. Just don't pay back. Works all the time, some of the time. Take out $1 billion and move to Mars. I mean, it's not that bad. There's worse ideas. I could give it a go. Why not? What have I got to lose? Is he still in the bubble? Hey, he's still in the bubble. You'll have to see it. I already sung it. Stop asking me to sing when I already sang. I can only sing so much. He's gonna ruin his voice that way. Oh, my voice is already ruined. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a little bit raspy. Earlier I was like screeching at Liz. Because I like showing her house ideas, but she's like, I don't want to look at it. It's depressing. Because she's all sad. She wants a house, but she's so sad looking at them, whereas I get happy looking at the houses. Because I think, like, well, this could be me someday. You know, like, it's the land of opportunity. I'm just a window shopper, so I could just look and look and look for hours. So I'm always trying to get her to look what I'm looking at, and she just always looks at her phone, and it bugs me. You don't have a house? No, I live in an apartment. Technically, it's a house in a sense. It's a house that was converted into an apartment. How to get rich? Take out $69 billion of loan. Of the loan? Who's approving of it? Move to Mars and never go back to Earth. Can't make me pay the bills if I'm not even in that planet. But Barry does not, or Brian, it is not a signing stream. If it says signing in the title or in the thumbnail, then you get signed unit. Yeah, I don't know why it's a complicated thing. If I was signing, why wouldn't I put it in the title or the thumbnail or anywhere? Signing streams do a lot better than regular streams because everybody just wants something. So it would be a good idea to have it there, but I don't. So it doesn't make sense. Someone said I was a scammer because they mistook my NG for a medic. Wait, so how are you a scammer? I'm confuzzled. It's hard to get a house in Rhode Island, Night Imp. It's very, very difficult. We were looking at them earlier, as I had just said, and we found one in Rhode Island because I was comparing houses here to West Virginia because I wanted to prove a point that me and Liz both know, but I still like proving it because it's so satisfying to be angry about something that is completely stupid. Like, I hate the house market here, so I want to complain about it. It's very healthy. It's my way of coping, okay? And so I wanted to vent. So we were comparing houses, and there was one that had mold on the ceiling, on the floor. Disgusting. Wouldn't be that bad to fix up, but it was $200,000. Actually, no, it was $250,000. $250,000. In West Virginia, there was a house that was $100,000, and it was perfectly fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. Like, it just boggles the mind. For the same price, the $250,000 mark, you could have a fully renovated house. Like, for that price. New floors, new walls, new paint, everything. Beautiful, remodeled kitchen. And that's just not how it works in Rhode Island. We get absolutely bilked. Like, you could easily be spending $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 just on a trailer home. Like, it's excessive. And hello, Froggy. Yummy mold. Yeah, I know. So bad. You'll be surprised how many houses they try to sell with mold. Like, why don't they just clean them? I've never understood that. It's like trying to sell a car as it's completely dusty and dirty. Why? Clean it. It takes a few seconds to sweep the floor, and they just don't do it. They just let all the dirt sit there. They lazy, that's why. Yeah, but that's how you sell things quicker. People are going to be a lot more interested in a home that at least had, like, maybe rough floors, but you can just say, oh, I'll just replace the floors. Or if they just repainted some of the walls so that they weren't dirty, they could at least argue, like, oh, well, I just would change the color. But when the walls have holes in it that they could easily fix for, like, a few $100s, it's just mind-numbing. Like, that would bring up the value exponentially, but they don't. It's just completely dumb. Barry, would you rather live on Mars for the rest of your life and you are rich, or stuck on Earth and streaming getting barely any money? I'd stick on Earth, probably. Because what does being rich on Mars even do? Nobody's there yet. So, I mean, I guess I'd sit there, but I don't know if we're going to be there within the next 40, 50 years. Like, into a place where there's actually an economy up there? I don't think so. Astro is better than Hyper, I feel like. Is he? I never know. Let me see. Is he fully upgraded? He is. So, let me compare them right now. Mine has more damage, but I don't know what their DPS is. My range is 10 less, and my cooldown is basically the same when... Like, just a little slower, but with the DJ, is really not that bad. Barry, can I play with you? I mean, we're in a public game, so technically yes, but we're in a match. These games can go on a little bit. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What is happening? Barry, don't use Roblox chat. Ask nicely. Wait, ask him nicely to use Roblox chat? Well, I don't use Roblox chat because I'm focused on streaming and responding to stream chat. I don't know what's happening. Welcome back, logically. Welcome back. Welcome to the back. The back rooms. Wow, very close to max and third hyper. It's actually fully maxed. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even have any place for my guys. I already answered. I can't keep repeating myself. Oh god. My my nephew's just screaming. He gets it from me. Why use Hyper when you can use Astro? Because Hyper is beautiful and he was my first love and he's gonna be my last love. Capiche? Capiche. He slows, but he's not as good damage wise. I just value damage. It's kind of my playstyle. Like, even in Dungeon Quest, I played as a high damage, low, medium health kind of person. Like, in games, I just go with damage. I'd be like a brute. I brute through. Hyper DJ, Santa, Science Camera, Leprechaun. Well, yeah, I'd probably get Science Camera. I'd bring him along with. He's the only one. Yeah, I know, far away. I knew. You know what kind of shocked me? Yesterday, I made the video, a very quick video, just talking about the leaks. It was like a minute 40. It wasn't a long video at all because there was no reason for it to be long. But somebody commented saying that I'm actually really happy that Barry made a leak video because it gets so tiring watching the same people that show the leaks. And I thought it was really interesting because, one, I never thought anyone looked at anything I did like that. But also, second, I guarantee all those other leak videos are like 8 minutes long. I completely concised every bit of the leaks in a minute and a half. I don't know if I'll keep doing them though. Maybe. I thought it was interesting. Also, I advise that you don't see the recent troll leaks for Skibidi Toilet. I mean, I tend to stay out of that. I like being surprised. The first time I actually saw the leaks was yesterday. Sure, I'm kind of tired of Telephic being like, for 4 minutes straight. Yeah. I hit the video quick. Like I got into it real fast. It sometimes worries me making videos like that. Just because I feel like there's not a place for it on YouTube anymore. Like, everybody just has to clickbait and stretch things out so long because YouTube just doesn't promote things like that. But I just can't do it. It's so lame. Like, what am I going to do? Sit there for 8 years and talk about nothing? It's like, so this is going to be interesting, guys. I don't know if it's going to work this way. Oh, wait, I just realized it actually does work this way, so that's going to be pretty cool. Let me know if you think that's cool in the comments below. You know, I'm really curious to see what you would think about it, because I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, on to the next leak here. Like, it's so lame. All lame. Such lamers. I don't know how they can keep doing YouTube if they're not even trying. The fun in YouTube is constantly trying something different. Or doing things organically. It's like, I don't see how that's at all organic. Does anyone know the fastest way to grind XP? For my brain, I would put down a green laser and then have auto skip going and just upgrade him periodically. Let it run out, hopefully get to like wave 13. You'd collect about 200 XP and just keep doing that. You can do that fairly quickly. At least that's my brain, like how I think of a way to grind. Average YouTube clickbait title today. We're getting an Ultra Mega Super Rainbow Titan Cheese Man. Oh my god, you're getting an Ultra Mega Super Rainbow Titan Cheese Man? Is that the Ultra Mega Super Titan Rainbow Cheese Man thing? They just keep saying it a bunch to pad out time. Like the vid LLAZ released on leaks, he just promoted his site more than half the time and stretched it out to like past 8 minutes. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. It's super, super embarrassing. It's like how to use, or like using only X unit. I've wanted to do that to like just show what the max of each unit could get to. But the videos, if I made them the way that I know would be the most beneficial to the actual information of it, it would be like a 3-minute video, if that. Because you can concise that down real quick. And they don't. I don't think YouTube would care at all about it either. But I remember when we talked about LT cross-trading when he was streaming, and one of his videos he said, I don't like partners making streams where they sell units for real money. Yeah, it's interesting how he does that, but he has a wheel where you can spend money to potentially get the unit. You gotta love that. And thanks, Infinite. Most partners get subs by telling people to sub on stream to get their unit signed. I hate it. I know, they only do it because they know children don't sub unless you constantly tell them to. It's why I very rarely say like the video in my videos. I just don't like the idea of pushing anyone to do anything. It's so annoying. There's nothing worse. And he made $120 in 20 minutes of a stream. Yeah, it works. For now. But it's just lame. I don't know how they're able to cross-trade and get away with it. Like, last I checked, you can't sell units for money. And you also shouldn't be allowed... I think it's legally problematic as well. Like, think of it like a sweepstakes. That's why they always say at the back that there's no purchase necessary to enter a giveaway. Because you legally can't do that. Like, you can't do it. There has to be some free way to obtain it, and there isn't. Yesterday, I reported a person with 100,000 subs who is a total title defense partner for scamming and doing fake hyper giveaway. Good! That's the spirit. Maybe YouTube will do something. Maybe Roblox will do something. It is mind-numbing how they get away with it. Because I can understand, like, your regular players just cross-trading. I mean, that's going to happen in all games. But YouTubers know better. There's just no reason for it. That's a very cool unit. Or very cool thingy. Now, I'm going to place this man. Is there a good place to place this man? There we go. Funny enough, he's in the same spot that he was in, like, Evan's video. There he goes, coming through. Doing his little shimmy shims. And now we're gonna upgrade him fully. Wow, he only has 3 levels. Huh. Not too bad. Not that bad at all. Wish he had AoE, though, now. How much is $3 in euros? Probably, like... 370 in euros. Euro is about 70 cents, I think. It'd probably be like 5. If I had to guess, like $5 would be like 3 in US. I could check. Oh wait, no, they're 1 for 1. So it's a 1 for 1 thing. Huh. I think I'm thinking of pounds or something else. If you sell total title defense units for money, tell I think this is illegal when people trade cross-trade for other games. So like, now that's good. I might message him about it. I really don't want to bother him, but it's bugging me. It gives the game a bad look when the people representing you are literally breaking the rules. And I mean, what kind of look even is that? It's good. Like, selling units to people? Like, that's just weird. And it always happens where a whale comes in and takes it. I don't want to name the streamer just because problems. But there was this streamer doing the same thing. And they were giving away a hyper. And somebody ended up spending, I think it was like $100. just to control most of the giveaway. Because they control most of it if they donated X amount. So that means everybody else that donated now has a micro chance of actually winning. It's just gambling. It's such a shame because Roblox was actually getting pretty decent for a little bit of time. You know, we were slowly earning a modicum of respect. And then they just come in and ruin it. They completely squashed the hope. The hope that one day we'd be treated as equals. But no, we're treated as jokes because we literally are. Literal jokes. It puzzles the puzzle. I feel like Toilet Tower Defense has become pay to win. I think it has too. Like, you can still win without, but it's incredibly skewed. Are you going to be signing stuff? Not in this stream, no. I'll still be doing signing streams, just not this one. I didn't want to deal with any of the stress that comes with signing streams. Getting yelled at all day. I wanted to have a peaceful time. Barry, do you have old godly? Yeah. I have a lot. I have every unit in the game except 2. So I think it's safe to say I have a few old godlies. I saw you looking in the mailbox this morning. Yeah, I was asleep. I AFK in the post office because I have to keep my computer on. I gotta be somewhere. Can I offer for one? I don't trade. I like to keep my stuff. I like when people in trading channel and Total Tower Defense Discord be like, selling. Oh, I can't say the rest of it. But yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? People do anything for a unit. Probably not even good units either. Oh, what the world has come to. No. You like it when people do that? Oh yeah, because he said I like when people. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did say he likes it. Except 2, what are they? I'm missing the big boy, that's expensive, most expensive, and then the other one that came out because I don't know how to get him, like the new Mace woman. Anyways, let's get off the hot topic, and go back to talking about things in game, like why does TV only get remodeled jetpack many updates ago and she still doesn't use it? Because why does one need? It's in the summons. Yeah, I must have missed it at the beginning then. Hopefully she's in rotation so I can get her in 5 seconds. Yesterday I jokingly hatched 2 mythics back to back. Or almost back to back, I guess, technically. I summoned, got one, summoned, didn't get anything, summoned, got one again. So, pretty much back to back. How come you played for 10 minutes and got only 10 waves higher? Because there's 4 people in here, so it's a lot harder. I don't think they come from Eggsberry. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? Is in the crate right now. How long is it gonna be there? I better not miss it again. I better not. I gotta get it. You said you had 2. Oh, summoned. Summoned 2. I'm gonna hatch you and then throw you away. What do you think about that? Also, I just realized that volcano is going absolute wacky. Why is that? I'm gonna place him here. I just want to see. I want to see what he looks like. He doesn't change that much when he's upgraded. I was expecting a lot more. Barry, what are you gonna do when you have over 1,000 stream viewers and they're all chatting? How are you still gonna read my chat? Oh, are you still gonna read my chat? Yeah, I would just have like slow mode on. It'd have to be like super long if I was unable to read messages. But I would be reading them. I don't see why anything would change. It'd still be me. I think the most people I've ever had in a stream, like, I think it was like 130 people. A long, long time ago. And that was pretty overwhelming. I'm on wave 90 right now and I'm soloing it. I got to 89, so I mean I'm pretty happy with it. Barry, imagine we get to wave 130 and endless. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like at all. I also don't know if I read that, so I reread it. Hopefully I didn't read that twice. I did not sleep good today, so I have like bad memory. And hello, TD, what? Hello, sir. Yeah, that's talking to you. Oh god, LT doesn't even try with his thumbnails. This thumbnail is not even evenly spaced. It's not even cropped correctly. That thing is so embarrassing. Yes? I'm coming! Oh god. Bum 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 bum. So 33 minutes? Okay. I know. What's that? Huh?
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 What?
What?
What's what?
You came in here and you were mumbling. Why were you mumbling?
It's a child.
Why were you mumbling?
It's a child.
What child?
Behind me.
We have a child?
We don't have a child!
Oh my god, I'm a father!
No!
That's so exciting. Quick, when can we get rid of it?
Oh, wow!
When does it move out?
Wait, help me. It's gotta crack. Help me. Don't push up.
Push up where?
Right underneath. Oh, no. Oh,
I gotcha. I got you covered. We're good. You
Oh,
are
you're
the father.
streaming.
I'm the
Oh,
father.
you're streaming.
Well, does that answer your question if I act differently off stream because she thought I wasn't streaming?
Right, no.
If you've ever wondered what it's like to live with me, just imagine me the same way constantly.
He's literally my little goofball.
Full of woe.
No. I am too, and I gotta eat before I
What
go
is even in New Hampshire?
Oh, what is there not?
Is there snow?
No, not this time of year.
Is there mountain?
Yes, there's mountains.
Is there lakes?
Yes, there's lakes.
Is there an ocean?
No.
Do they sell fish?
Yes.
I'm not eating their fish, but it's good to know.
Good to know. Oh, my back. Urgh.
Imagine having a back. Child is coming to town. Yes, he is.
Hello, Tio. That's the only one I noticed so far, so hello. Ah! Oh, you're gonna bite me.
No.
I gotta drink water.
Why?
Because last time I wasn't hydrated enough and they got upset. It took me 45 minutes to donate plasma.
Why are you donating? For what? For? To have a house? Where are you gonna have this house?
We don't know yet. Well,
I was looking. Somebody threw some suggestions. Someone said New Jersey.
New Jersey, huh?
And
Hello, Miles.
apparently New Jersey's on the list for someone.
Will we remember you when you're older? Live in the Bahamas. No, I don't know if we're gonna move to the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
But I can see.
I'd
can
love
see
to watch
remember
very
you.
well
Where at?
committing tax evasion. I mean, hey, I just gotta move to a place where the penalties is only like 5 seconds in jail.
I'm gonna be watching the stream while I'm sitting on the table getting donation done.
She's gonna be giving away her blood.
Yeah, I'm giving. Oh, not my blood. My blood is returned back.
She's giving
to me.
the blood.
I'm giving plasma.
They don't know what plasma
It,
is.
well, put it
Ghostbusters.
this way: it helps cancer patients, burn victims,
Disgusting.
pregnant women.
Gross.
It
goes in eggs.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Oh my god.
Little scramble.
No.
Little tuna scramble.
No.
Little fishy.
No.
You know what your prison name would be?
I don't want to know.
Little fishy.
Hello.
You know what my rap name would be? Berry Blast. And at concerts, I'd have to run through a wall like the Kool-Aid Man. Hello. Finally, tax evasion for Barry. You know what's funny? I've never paid taxes. Never have. I've been evading this whole time. Just have been.
Lies.
I've been evading.
You pay 7%.
Well, sales tax.
Well, yeah.
But I don't pay taxes.
No, you don't. I do, though.
Yeah, I've never paid tax.
He doesn't have to, Tee.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but you don't actually have to pay taxes if you're below a certain income rate.
Nope.
So as long as I don't become Jeff Bezos overnight, I am good.
I don't know what you're hungry for.
Yeah, legal tax
I
evasion.
Get some food in me.
I'm not allowed to eat.
You just said you're hungry.
I ate.
What did you eat? You know what I had today? Raisins.
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
And that was it.
And that's what I had.
So Sigma, I know. That means all my winnings are mine and mine alone. I mean, I was thinking about getting a flight all the way to like, Wyoming. And then I could live in a house for $25.
We will get one day. I'm gonna go get myself some food now.
It is mind-numbing how I forget which place. I don't know if it's Oklahoma, Ohio, or West Virginia, or Mississippi. I don't know which country which state it is. I don't remember. But I was looking at it, and you could straight up rent an apartment for like $100. Could not believe it. For some reason, this place is just really poor. I think because it's one of the poorest states in America. But I'm not entirely poor right now, meaning I could actually live there. Which is really funny to me. He has been mewing, that is why he is so Sigma to evade taxes. I'm just built differently, what can I say? Look, a very fun fishy. Wait, what? Wait. That's gonna hit like a truck later on? No, I don't have to pay taxes because once you're below, at least in Rhode Island, it works that way. Where, say you make, let's just throw out a number. Say you make $1, okay? You don't have to pay taxes until you make $5. So, you don't have to worry about it. You can just keep your $1 and they're like, okay, keep on. But if you make $6, boom, you got to pay taxes. You got to give them $1. But I don't have to give anything because I've always been below the amount. And I forget what the amount properly is, but I know I'm below it. Meaning everything I make, I get to save and not have to worry about it. So that's good for me. A classic Barry W. That's what that is. Yeah, W tax evasion. I'm good. I'm real good. There's a fishy on the leaderboard. I unplugged the annoying beeping machines called life support. Everyone got better sleep in no time. A hero. Oh, there's new listings in my area. Let's take a look. They just sent me them now because I'm on an app. Ooh, here we go. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Not bad. It's in Providence. I don't like Providence. Providence, basically, for those that don't know Rhode Island, because it's a very small state, but you have places like East Providence, which is good, and then you have Providence. They're not the same. Providence is like run down, like really run down. It's where crime is massive. Think of it like New York, okay? It's the place you don't want to go. And this apartment's there, so not a good location, and it's $2,500 a month. It just went up. 2,500 clams in a month. It was built in 1866. Absolutely mind-numbing. Mind-numbing. And the thing about this, they usually require for you to rent a place. So, like, you could argue, like, oh, well, what if I have the money? Well, you don't even get to live there because you need to make 3 times the rent amount. Meaning, in order to live in that apartment that's $2,500 a month, you have to be making, what is that, $7,500 within a month? Just to live there? Like, it is mind-bending. Ooh, another one's $1,300. That's not too bad. But it's in a really bad place. And you basically live inside the attic, so that's fun. That's extra fun. Ooh, $1,700 a month in Providence. Again. Oh, third ad, enough the money, Barry. Hey, that money's going to my children. Oh my god, it's crazy how expensive. I'm not even gonna, like, I'm not skipping over any properties. These are the ones that is in my area. Okay, there's only 39 results. $2,500 a month, $1,300, $1,700, well, $1,800. $1,800, $1,900, $2,300, $1,400, $2,600, $1,600, $2,300 to $3,500, $2,900, $2,000, $1,600, $2,300. You get the idea. Not even skipping a beat, and we can't even get one that's below $1,000. Like, it's numbing. This is not a good place to live. It's so bad. It is so bad. And that's just rent. Like, how are you ever possibly supposed to move or live the finer life if you're paying such an eye-watering amount? And that's not including the water bill, heating, gas, anything else, food. It's like, God forbid you want to eat something. You're going to have to resort to eating your walls at that price. I'm going to have to become a termite, start eating the wood. Gonna have to go down to Home Depot. I'm gonna start eating paper. I'm gonna be like in the beginning of the coronavirus. I'm just gonna start buying a lot of toilet paper just to eat because it's all I'm gonna be able to have. You should be getting paid like a Berry copyright tax. That would be interesting, but I don't think I'd have enough. I don't think I have enough presence. Yes, I see it now. A little house in a clear with a little dog and with a kid or two or however somebody in 60 to 80-degree weather no matter what, and like no taxes whatsoever. Yeah, that's what tax evasion could do for you. Call now to see if tax evasion works for you. I don't think joining the army is going to exactly be a great decision for finances. The PTSD is free, but what happens if I, 1, don't even survive, and 2, what happens when I come out that I could have sustained? I could come out with like no legs. Like, that's an actual thing. I don't think a house is gonna do me much well if I can't get around it. I might as well just live in a closet at that point. Just set me in a closet. How do we go from being a father to working in the army? I mean, one could argue having a family is like being in the army. You dodge all kinds of artillery strikes, you know, sippy cups. You're dodging child support? No. There'll be no child support. Barry lets lose on purpose. Barry only wins. Be a police officer in a low crime rate place like Gotham City. Gotham City is not a low crime rate place. Although it would be a big brain idea to move to like one of the safest places and be a police officer. But you're still going to come across the worst of the worst, because usually where there's not a lot of crime, the crime that does exist is pretty bad. I always think of it like a soda can in the freezer, like the pressure's just building up. I already live in a berry closet. It's comfort. You can't win on endless though. Watch me. I'm gonna do a first. You'll see. Barry will succeed. Barry's gonna win. I am the impossible. I'm gonna try to help some fellows by placing this here DJ. Maybe that'll help something. Don't know. I'm not gonna place it over there. It's kind of wasted. But everywhere else is basically in the bubble, because we have bubble here covering a lot of it, and then bubble here covering like the remaining bit. It's not covering any of these things because they're too far away, but it's covering some stuff. When in doubt, trust the Barry. Very reliable. Very reliable. How much should I sell minigun camera for? I don't know. I don't know values. I just know the values of like the valuable units. The little ones I have no clue. Like NG I know is like 10. Chef is like 8. If that at times. Sometimes he goes up crazy and sometimes he drops. Spider TV is like 11. Corrupted is like 40,000 at least. Did you know I have 4 chefs? I didn't realize that, but I do. I have 4 chefs. I don't know where I got the other one, because I remember having 3, and then I was randomly going through my inventory because I put a bunch of items on an alt account, and I was searching through and I saw it. I'm like, what the heck? 4 chefs? I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all those. A part of me wants to sell them, but I really just kind of want to hoard them all. Save all of them forever. Just see what I see. What about Hyper and DJ? I have 3 Hypers, I think. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's 3. 3 Hypers and 2 DJ TVs because I summoned 2 of them. I'm gonna sleep in Barry's closet now. Good night, guys. I don't have a closet. You think we get closets in Rhode Island? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Can you give me 1 chef? If not, I can offer. I'm not trading them. I have no reason to. I don't need like a measly 9,000 gems. There's literally nothing I need. So it doesn't make sense to sell something just to get gems that's gonna sit and do nothing because I don't buy anything. Like, I think right now I have like 33,000 gems, and I'm not using them. They're just there. Bro, please. No, I don't want to. Just go to the marketplace or go into the trading plaza. You could try to haggle someone there, but you can't haggle me. Bro, we'll get to wave 100 with 5 people. Just watch me. Watch me do it. I should probably be working on our footing at this point. Wait, can I place there? No, there's a rock. Not a lot of placements left. No. I might just start placing back. Well, I got here, but he's not in the bubble. Yeah, he's not in the bubble. Darn. The Hyper is my dream unit, and I'm collecting enough gems, and I have like 16 right now and some units. What do you think? I mean, you're getting close. You can sometimes find one for 20,000. people suspect it's gonna drop, and I think it will drop because of course they should have removed it a while ago, but they didn't. But I've been making off good lately. Like the last crate that got removed, boom, I have 2 of them. So now officially the DJ TVs are gonna be some of the rarest units in the game just because there's only 11,000 of them that exist. The Corrupted, for example, only has 8,000. Engineer has 20,000. So I'm pretty excited on that. And also he's a booster unit, so he technically will have like more use case. Yeah, it is weird that 70,000 to 80,000 hypers exist, and yet the price has stayed the same from when it was only like 20,000 existing. It's not gone up and it's not gone down. It just floats. Hypers are one of the things that I could see selling. It's getting a bit too much for comfort. What's the point of having a lot of units and not helping other people with trading for them? Because they're my units? What's the point of buying a bunch of food if you're not going to give it to other people? It's like, I don't know, maybe because I want to eat at some point. Maybe I want to trade them at some point. You know, maybe they rise in value, perhaps. It's like, why do anything when someone else could use it? Yeah, but you can help other people? Technically, you could too. Don't just put this around me. Even if you have 5 mythics, you could still help people. Why don't you just give your whole inventory out? Just go do it. Give it to people you don't know that won't appreciate it, will forget about it in a day, and then just move on. Better question is, why ask Barry when you can ask someone else? I just don't like how we live in a very, like, when it comes to Roblox, there's so much entitlement. It feels like you don't even have any rights to yourself anymore. What's that? You have a signature? Dude, why aren't you helping people? What's that? You got a unit that you worked really hard for? My God, why won't you give it away? Why are you so selfish? What's that? You're doing decent on YouTube? Oh, why don't you shout me out, man? You're not helping people. Everybody just wants like a handout. Like, I've never asked for any handout. It's like, I got things for free, yes, but I've never asked for it, and I've never had the expectation that it's mine or that I deserve it. Like, people have mailed me the hypers, and at no point do I ever feel like, oh, they're mine, I'm entitled to them. Why does Total Defense ban people for saying the game is pay to win? I don't think they ban. They probably time you out because it's starting like an argument. Or instigating an argument. There's just a lot of like hate culture that's like surrounding things at the moment. I don't know what it is. There's like this negative cloud that's constantly looming. So all it takes is you saying it's pay to win for a bunch of sardines from SpongeBob to come in and be like, oh my God, it really is so pay to win, and then it just explodes. Yeah, but all you need to do is to be a friend of Telethic, get part of it, and then people gotta give you units. But that doesn't matter. It's gonna give me units. They're mine. Like, once they give them to me, it's technically mine. But I'm not asking people for nothing. Just because people want to give me things doesn't mean I then have to redistribute it. It's like if I owned a business, made $100 million, and it's like, why don't you donate it away? It's like, because it's my business. Like, it's mine. Like, if I start selling the most pristine, famous berry cheese, and I make $100 billion, guess what? It's my money. If I want to do something with it, then I can. But it's mine. I shouldn't be guilted into spreading my cheese profits. Because then it's not a charitable thing. It's literally extortion. It's like, you really can't win. Because if I gave out stuff, then it would just become Barry only gives things away for views or for money or whatever. Which isn't the case. Or I keep my stuff, and then I'm judged for keeping my things. When I'm literally doing nothing. Like, that's the irony. You want me to do things, but I am doing nothing. I am affecting nobody. Me keeping my hypers affects nobody except me. And it doesn't even affect me. So, it's pointless. Like, I don't even know why we're talking about it. It's completely pointless. No, because they asked, like, what's the point of having units if you're not giving them away?
Oh,
it's like, because they're my units. What's the point of saving money if you're not going to spend it? You understand that?
We're buying a house.
No, we're not buying a house. We're supposed to be giving it away.
No.
Give it away.
No.
Charlotte. Charlotte needs new water.
No. Why?
Because she wants it.
Wow.
And we shouldn't be greedy.
No.
Get her new water. What do you eat?
Chicken. Like... Chicken sandwich.
With what?
A pickle.
A pickle?
No, pickles.
Pickles?
And cheese.
How many pickles is that?
One pick.
How many calories do you think that is?
That's all I'm eating for the rest of the day. What is it? What's that? A little bit of spicy mayo. Regular mayo.
And cheese? You thinking you can skip me out on cheese?
I said cheese!
Well, you can still enjoy that sandwich.
Not really.
Yes, you can.
You fucking my fun.
Also, that's why I didn't fully push it because I'm like, I don't want to ruin it. I know, we have been grinding in this match for so long. It's been 80 minutes in a single game. And this is just way too long. One could say it's endless. Shoot me. Shoot me. It's like eating 10 hot dogs and then not sharing them with the food list as a charitable. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. I know I'm not upgrading the toilet in the back. He's not doing anything. Look, he's grooving out.
What does he do?
Yeah. We're just gonna dance.
Having fun over there?
Yeah.
No.
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Little bit of a fun time. Come on down to the dance floor. Sing it with me. Oh yeah. Break all your knees. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah. I'll show you, good sir. What's your opinion on... I don't like that abbreviation. Toilet Tower Defense is cool, you know, TDD. Skibidi Tower Defense? They really need another letter in there. Having to refer to it as... what is your opinion about... What is your opinion about STD compared to Toilet Tower Defense?
I just got it as soon as you said it. I was like, wait.
One of them's a problem, the other one's not so bad. You said it before me and I'm somehow at 111 minutes and you're at 80. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm strong. Strong. What flavor is that?
The tropical.
Tropical. I thought you didn't like the tropical.
I don't. I'm trying to get rid of it as fast as I can.
Why are you a hater of the tropical?
I'm not. What time is it? Yeah. Okay.
It's what time? What time is it?
7 now?
Dang it. I'm at 100. Wave 100. Wish me luck. I wish you bad luck. Good sir. Oh look, it's a hand sanitizer. Oh look, it's a sugar packet.
Please don't! I'm gonna be leaving!
Oh, look, it's a origami.
No, don't throw him.
I'm throwing it.
I will throw you. I will.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Just
Hello.
gonna set this here for a second.
Hello.
Get over here!
Hello.
Ah!
Hello. Hello. Hello.
What? Ah!
Hello.
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 Hello. Oh.
It's a nice vest.
Get out of my vest! It's hand sanitizer.
Ew.
Ah!
Fuck you.
Sitting here now. Said I'm sitting here now.
What's this?
It's a note for my kids. Do not read it out loud. It has the students' names on it. I took a seat. Wait, someone told me how. Someone told me how to. Ooh! I remembered. Someone told me what to do. See?
What?
Someone told me how to do that. I remember how to do it now.
What's going on here?
I learned how to do it. I remember. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Can you upgrade the
touch
unit then?
Well, no, I'm getting out of the seat. I wanted to. I threw you. I'll throw you again.
Upgrade the unit.
Which one?
Upgrade him.
Which one?
He's already clicked, you
Oh.
goof. Have some eyes. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have trouble with 90 because a big boy spawns. I kind of wish we died already.
Alright, I made my appointment
Okay.
sooner.
Okay.
I made my appointment
Okay.
sooner.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute now.
I said okay.
How? How? No.
I said okay.
How are you stronger than me?
Because you're weak.
That's baloney.
Because we're not equals. Because we're not equals.
You're also standing above me. I can't do it. Go.
Now get out from my
Ow.
Wait
Wait a minute. Let me try something now. Is it because you were standing?
Well, I'm just going to move the chair. And ironically, probably is easier sitting down.
How are you stronger than me?
I'm about to hit
I'm
rank 2.
bigger than you.
Nice. Which abbreviation are you having trouble with though? STD or title fence? The STD one just does not sound good. And you know what's happening, Jack? She's just pushing on my hand, so we're playing dang tug of war.
She's stronger than me.
As she pushes, I'm pushing back. You never played the game? I always played it with my sisters.
How is he stronger than me?
Because you're weak.
I don't understand.
You're weak. You are weak. Okay.
Okay.
You're weak.
Oh my god.
Why do you do random things like that? She just randomly starts trying to push me away. You got a problem. Men are just stronger, what can I say? Women are just not equal, I guess.
I've been stronger than others, though. No, I was stronger than others.
Women are weak.
No, don't hit me.
They're
That is
weak.
rude. Don't hit me.
They're weak. They're weak. You're weak, specifically. Specifically, you're weak. My non-equal. What can I say except you're weakling? What can I say except you're awful?
Stop hitting me. Why are you hitting me? Stop
Slap.
it.
I can slap all I want.
That's a punch.
That's slap. Ow. Do you mind?
Oh, what's the matter? You ticklish?
I like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Aw.
You better get away, I'll sneeze.
Please don't sneeze
What
on
rank
me.
are you? I'm probably rank 2 now, or 1. I'm slowly ranking. I have a fast way to do it, but I can't do it on stream.
I just want to kiss. Alright, I'm driving. You're gonna put me in danger. I'm going in danger.
Did you put perfume on?
No.
What's that smell?
Not perfume. I don't put on my perfume anymore. I don't wear my perfume anymore because you don't like it.
Perfume.
You don't like it, so I don't wear my perfume.
Perf.
It's not perfume.
Perf.
No.
Perf.
No.
Perf.
No.
Perf. Perf.
I don't wear my perfume no more.
Are you sniffing her? No.
No, he's blowing in my face.
Oh,
now
I can't do it. I can't do it. You ever do the thing?
Ugh.
I do the thing. Liz, you want to talk about interesting things?
Like what?
Politics. Let me tell you, that Colonel Sanders, Bernie Sanders, he's a man, isn't he? You know, he's one of, if not the humans of all time. You want to talk about something more interesting? Taxes, okay? Taxes so pivotal. You know, in America, it's up like 0.63%. Can you believe such a thing? Such a situation like that. Think about how it affects the children. You know what else is fun to talk about? I don't know. Let me know. Let's talk about pensions. Adam Sandler. See, that's the guy I was talking about. Adam Sanders. Adam Sanders is one of the best Sanders.
Don't hit me!
I'm not hitting you. Relax, you wounded dog.
I'm getting your ass. I'm not dressed. Put
Me holding your arm is not a beat. And I should know. I know vegetables. Ew. Don't touch me, woman. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's assault. That's harassment. I'll get you thrown in a cage for this. That's harassment. Huffle harassment. Stop touching me. It's harassment. Be careful.
Why?
I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, well, I probably am.
I don't want you to get hurt.
He bangs his elbow. Okay, don't push me.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Can we talk about how not even the hand strength.
I want to go, but you're gonna see.
Strength.
Wait, what? I have to go now, but you're gonna see me on more streams in the future. Okay, thanks, Joe. Let's get the stream.
Who sounds like Stitch?
I don't know. You sound like the person on TV. Hit me with it again. Hello, Stanny. You get away. You get away.
What's the matter? You don't like being tickled?
No, I don't like being tickled. You get away.
Okay, I will. Barry, you sound like Stitch.
Your breath smells like mushrooms. You been eating any mushrooms lately? Have you been eating any mushrooms lately?
No.
Seems like a person problem then. You might need to check your mouth for fungus.
I had pickles.
Maybe the fungus was on the pickles then.
Probably. Alright. Your sugar packet's on the floor.
Maybe there. That's my lucky packet.
Okay.
And it packs a wallop. It packs a wallop.
Stop hitting me.
No.
I'm grabbing everything. I'm leaving.
No.
Yes. You're gonna break open the packet.
And then
I'm gonna have to go all the way back there and get you a new one.
I don't know if they still sell sugar.
Alright.
With these prices, I wouldn't be surprised if there was no tables.
I will watch the stream when I'm...
You will watch nothing.
I will watch it. And I'm gonna comment on it too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not.
Hey.
No. No.
Okay.
What are you saving money for?
My house.
Where are we going? Which house? Europe?
Our house.
Hungary?
Our house.
Georgia?
Wherever you decide to move
Ireland?
us to. Wherever you decide to move us to.
Your breath smells like mushrooms.
Shut up!
It's crazy. Why are you eating mushrooms? Where did you find mushrooms? You have a can of mushroom in your mouth.
I did not.
You do though. Smell your breath.
No, what?
Do it.
It's gonna smell like pickles.
It's gonna smell like mushrooms.
It's the plant-based chicken.
You spit in my eye.
Hey, I don't want to hear
Hey,
you
we
sneeze on me.
lost! Woo! Yay! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. Don't mind if I do. Get away from me.
Bye. Alright, guys. I'm leaving, but I'll be in the chat later.
You're not gonna be in no
I'm not
chat.
in the chat.
The only thing you're gonna be in is my dislikes. You know what they say? Get out. Get out.
I'm getting out.
Shoo.
Bye, Potato.
Shoo.
I know Potato loves me more.
Shoo.
So it's okay. Potato, I love you.
Shoo, Magoo. Get out, you boo.
Don't you throw that at me. You know what?
Get out.
No. You're gonna put it down before I leave.
Get out.
You're gonna put it down before I leave.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Will not. Will not so.
I'll just take the glasses.
You can't take
I'll
nothing.
make you blind.
You're not even capable of being blind. To be blind, it means for you
I
to
mean
be
you,
able to-
you noodle.
You can't even noodle if you tried to. You're more like a squash. I'm more like a watermelon. Sweeter than you. Doinka. Shoo. Moist critical reference? Wait, what? What's a moist critical reference? What I miss? What was that? What's the most but I think I leveled up. That's what that means. Come it to me, oh yes siree. Hey, look at that. I'm level 1. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. Can anyone else see my rank? Is that possible? What does that mean? 1 extra placement slot in endless. Great. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do it? Where does it go? Oh, I didn't even realize that. It stacks. So it's 2000 XP to get to level 1. Or it's I think it's 2000. Yeah, 2000 XP to get to level 1. And it stays. So when we get to the next one would be 10,000, but we'd still keep the 5,000 XP, so we don't start over. So that's very important. Now I am a plunger fan, apparently. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. How do I do? Do I just? What do I do? Can I just? Also, I now get to see what's the DPS. So he is slower. I can get rid of the toilet. Scientist. I keep calling him toilet. I got 1420 XP. I know. It's sad. It doesn't feel like enough when you get there. Like, you could use a boost, but it doesn't even make sense to use the boost. I think no one knows he's live. Yeah, YouTube, it's actually kind of messy with me lately. A lot of people haven't been getting notified. It's like the 3rd time it's happened. Which is fine. I'm fine with it. But it is just kind of sad. But I'm perfectly indifferent about it. What was I gonna do? Oh, It doesn't say where you'd equip. And I'll admit, I'm a little confused. But I am gonna end the stream. I know, completely unsuspected. But this stream wasn't supposed to be like super long. I wasn't planning it to be long because I have to plan out videos for the next couple of days, and that's just a lot to do. Like, this wasn't meant to be a long stream, so Yeah, but I probably will be streaming tomorrow if I don't get to set up things in time. No more infinite match? No. I want to just be able to work on things today. I have lots of plans. Many a plan. And I have to take a shower. Completely forgot about that until now. I was meant to do it earlier, but me and Liz was looking at houses, so yeah. But hopefully everyone has a good night. Thanks to those that joined me in the stream. I appreciate it. And yeah, it was fun. I had fun. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow. If I don't have like a video out, then I'll be streaming. Just because it makes most sense for me. But I'm sure I will. I don't know what it's going to be about just yet. So yeah, thank you. And I will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Bye! My voice hasn't returned yet, but bye!